guys, Plays here. Today we're going to be reviewing Chappell Roan from the Music Pass. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so this is Chappell Roan from the Music Pass. I gotta say, she looks pretty clean, I can't lie. I do like the way she looks here. So this edit style doesn't have a babbling, so that's why there's no babbling equipped. But for Red Chappell Roan, there is a babbling. But I'll check that out in a bit. I just wanted to check out this one first, and I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of pink colour schemes. I don't like the colour pink, it's just not my colour that I like. But overall, I gotta say, the skin itself actually looks pretty clean. I do like the way she looks. Let's see the front. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not gonna lie, out of both Chappell Roan skins, the Roan of Arc, or the Roan of Arc, yeah, Roan of Arc I think it's called. That one's my preferred Chappell Roan skin, but if I ever ran this skin, it'll most likely be the red version, but we'll get to that soon. Yeah, I gotta say, the skin actually doesn't look too bad. This edit style doesn't look too bad. So, overall, I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. Not too bad. And this is with the cowgirl hat on, as you can see. Not much different, it's just a hat. And the hat doesn't look too bad, to be honest. I gotta say, it looks pretty decent, silly. So, all around, not too bad there. Let's see the front. Yeah, it does look better when you look at the front, but overall it's not the best. So yeah, not too bad, but definitely not going to run the cowgirl hat. And this is Red Chappell Roan, as you can see, and I gotta say, this is a much better colour scheme. Red and black just go so well together. But yeah, this looks so clean. Let's see the front. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. As much as even though pink isn't really my colour scheme, it actually looked decent. This one is just my preferred colour scheme. I like this one a lot more. So I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. Very happy with it. And this is with the cowgirl hat on again, but with the red colour scheme. And I gotta say, it looks so much better. Let's see the front. Yeah, the colour scheme for the hat is just so much better than the pink colour scheme. So, yeah, I've got to say I'm very happy with the way this looks. I prefer the red. And this is the babbling. I forgot to equip it when I equipped the red Chappell Roan edit style. I gotta say, the babbling doesn't look too bad. So, what you see with the babbling is what you get. There's no pink edit style or anything. It is reactive. There's reactivity on or off, but I'm going to keep it on because there's no point turning it off. It does look like a very good babbling. I do like the way it looks, but I don't like the fact that it's hanging on to the hair and that it does levitate off the back. So overall, not the best babbling, but still it does look aesthetically pleasing. Alright, so there's two pickaxes we got to test out, but first we're going to do the drum kit ones. So these are the drumsticks, as you can see. This one's the pink, which looks pretty good. Nice sound to them. No trail though. But a pink starred impact, so decent impact. Nice looking pickaxes, no trail. Overall, not too bad. And these are the red versions, as you can see. For the trail, not much different. But the impact is basically the same, but the red colour scheme. So overall, very good impact, no trail, and it still sounds very good, and they look very cool. So overall, pretty good. And this is the guitar, as you can see. Looking pretty good at the back here. Let's try and see the front. So we can see it from this position here. As you can see, there's like a black star there and everything. That looks pretty decent. Little trail there, little pink one. Nice impact, basically the same as the drumsticks. So overall, same impact as the drumsticks. Little trail there, and it does look pretty decent. And the guitar looks pretty good. So yeah, overall, pretty good. And this is the red edit style for the pickaxe, as you can see. Well, the guitar. And the guitar looks pretty good still. Nice red trail. And a nice impact still. Basically, I feel like with all of the instruments, they're going to have the same impact as each other. So overall, same impact as the drumsticks and everything. But yeah, overall, pretty decent pickaxe still. And this is the mic. This is the mic, as you can see. I thought I'd show this off. I did say there was two pickaxes, but I thought I might as well show this one off too. So this is what the microphone looks like. Not too bad. definitely gives off Chappell Roan vibes here. So the base looks pretty good. It looks like a disco ball, and yeah, it just looks pretty decent. No trail, sounds heavy, and there's a black star at the bottom. Didn't notice that at first. And same impact as the drumsticks and the guitar. So overall, not too bad of a pickaxe, and as a microphone, looks pretty decent. And this is the red edit style for the microphone. Sorry, I don't know why I froze up there. But basically the same as, you know, the other edit styles, just red. The trail, and basically the same as all the other pickaxes. So overall, not too bad. And it's the ADS for Chappell Roan. A little bit of clipping for the chest area, but that's fine. That's to be expected. Not too bad. SMG. Obviously chest clipping, but not too bad overall there. AR. So yeah, overall, gotta say the ADS is pretty good. A little bit of chest clipping, but that's to be expected with female skins. But overall, pretty good ADS. Alright, so my thoughts and opinions on Chappell Roan. So I think the skin itself is very clean. I like the way it looks. The base Chappell Roan skin looks very good. I like the way she looks. The colour scheme's actually alright. Catgirl hat is not too bad. I do like the colour scheme for this one, but it's not my favourite. And then red Chappell Roan is where it's at for me. I like this one a lot, especially for the cowgirl hat. The cowgirl hat looks way better in red. But overall, I'm going to keep it off. And just overall, I prefer the red edit style. Very clean skin, very happy with it. As for the back bling, the pink pony star, I think it looks very clean. I do like the way it looks, but I don't like the way it levitates off the back. And okay, so it does have a pink, style then, but it doesn't show for some reason. But yeah, overall, not bad of a back bling, but don't see myself using it, especially with that animation. And as for the pickaxes, I think the drum set Supernova, I think they look great. My favourite by far. I like that a lot. And for the Midwest Princess, I think this looks pretty good. I do like the way it looks here. So overall, not too bad. And as for the Subway Serenada, I think that's how it's pronounced. I think as a microphone it looks very good, I'm very happy with it, but as a pickaxe I'm not a fan of staffed pickaxes. So overall it's not too bad, but don't see myself using it. And as for the loading screen, I thought I'd show this off. This is what you get from the music pass. I think it's very clean, I like the way it looks, so overall I'm going to favourite it. And as for the instruments, I'm going to quickly load up her set. So I think her drum set looks very clean. I do like it. It's quite nice. Her guitar is also very cool, and her stand and her microphone is very good. So overall, I am very happy with Chappell Roan's set from the music pass. So overall, I'm very happy with it all. And those are my thoughts and opinions on Chappell Roan from the music pass. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and put a notification bell on so I don't miss a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.